Well, that's going to end right now. Come on out. All right, who have you got in your pocket now, Ric Flair? Oh, here we go. Bradshaw's jumped ship. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with more WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth! Yes, I'm looking at you, Liney Damps Plays. If you're here, you shut the hell up. But we're here with more WWE action. Keen to dive into it. September, week 1, 2002. We're on Monday Night Raw. Keen to see who now steps up as the number 1 contender for our WWE Undisputed Championship. Okay, tag match in the main event. Triple H and Jericho taking on The Undertaker and Kurt Angle. Anyone would think Teddy Long was handing out the matches here on Monday Night Raw, making a tag match with The Undertaker. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting me on this series so far. It means a lot. I seriously cannot thank you guys enough. Ric Flair's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You must be happy with the result of the pay-per-view, huh? No, I'm very happy. Am I going to come out and show you how happy I am? Well, that's going to end right now. Come on out. All right, who have you got in your pocket now, Ric Flair? Oh, here we go. Bradshaw's jumped ship. Bradshaw is on Monday Night Raw. I feel like I have a new army. So anyway, I have a match here for you. Okay. Triple H. That's me. You'll be facing Bradshaw and Booker in a triple threat match tonight. Okay. I can't believe it. What a surprise. What a surprise. Yeah. It's more like a handicap match. You got that right, King. Well, well, well. Bradshaw has jumped ship from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw to help take me down. Vince ain't going to be too pleased with that. We obviously drafted Bradshaw to SmackDown so we could have the WWE Hardcore Championship. Anybody backstage, or are we just going to dive straight in? We're going straight in, I think. Goldust, Landstorm, Billy Kidman. Let's go with Billy Kidman. Goldust winning the triple threat. Okay. We've got history with both Booker T and Bradshaw. Let's not forget, Bradshaw was the first number 1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship once we got it from The Undertaker. And Booker T was one of our most recent feuds. Oh, have a look at Tori Wilson. Oh me, oh my. But here we come for the first time this episode, ladies and gentlemen. The game, the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Undisputed Champion, Triple H. Hopefully we can pick up the win here. The difficulty in the matches has been dipping up and down. We've had a few matches that we've lost, and we have lost in a big way. But we've had some matches where we've just walked all over the top of the opposition. So, very keen to see how it now plays out. And if we get a more even spread, I want the harder difficulty. I want things to be a bit more of a challenge. Could this be it? Bradshaw and Booker T in a triple threat match. You'd think both of them are going to be set out to attack us, but we know that's not going to be the case. Here comes Bradshaw. For those of you that are long-time WWE fans, throwing back to the Attitude Era, tell me you didn't get excited when the APA music hit. They were one of my favourite tag teams in the Attitude Era, purely for the backstage segments when they were all, playing their poker and smoking their cigars and, the armed men for hire that would just come down and throw down.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I can dig it, sucker. Can you dig it? Here comes Booker T. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Him and Goldust are the tag team champions now. That happened recently at one of the pay-per-views, I'm pretty sure. Come as a real shock. I thought the Hardy Boys were going to win that match. Booker T and Goldust coming through. I'm pretty sure it was in a steel cage tag match as well. I think the Hardy Boys would have been all over that. But that's enough of Booker T. Let's get our first match underway. Ring that bell, ref. Almost taking out Earl Hebner with the knee strike there. We've got to try and do what we do normally in every triple threat situation. We can't throw them out of the ring. We don't have the leisure of doing 2K stuff, so we focus attention. We drop one superstar while they're down. We turn our attention to the other. Which means getting the hell out of... Oh my god, I was just about to say, get the hell out of the way of the elbow drop from Bradshaw. Booker T, come smack Bradshaw around a little bit for me. Thank you. We can also let these guys wear each other down and we just jump in and pick our moments like we just did there. I just want to spine bust you one time. Bradshaw, please. There we go. Now you hit your elbow drop. Beautiful. See, this is good synergy, good teamwork. Now I can drop the spine buster on you. Thank you very much. And now we turn our attention to Booker T. Recently had some little announcements in the way of WWE 2K20. There's some very exciting things going down that I'm looking forward to. The fact that they're adding the mixed match challenge so we can have intergender tag team matches going on. Looking forward to that because that means now we can have the Miz and Maurice representing together. Something I've always wanted to do in a 2K game. Then, with the 2K Showcase, they're now doing something called 2K Originals, which is kind of like DLC scenarios where it's going to be like a 2K universe but in a different themed world. And what we've seen so far is like a horror themed world where Braun Strowman is Frankenstein's monster, Bray Wyatt is the Swamp Thing. I think we can have some real fun with the 2K Originals. I'm a huge horror fan, huge wrestling fan. Mixing the two together, holy shit, I cannot wait to see what we can create. And then obviously the career mode, and I've got plans with another YouTube friend of mine that we are hopefully going to throw down with that as well. Something we've never done before on the channel. It's all going to be going down. But in the lead up, we're going to be continuing our SmackDown Shut Your Mouth playthrough, as well as hopefully getting something kick-started very soon that I'm still kind of getting my head around, still in the works, but you guys obviously know what it is because I've been throwing polls up. So I can announce today, ladies and gentlemen, the next wrestling-based adventure we undertake is going to be the General Manager mode from SmackDown versus Raw. I think it's going to be 2007. I think we're going to kick off with the first time you can possibly do GM mode. You guys voted. We're going to be taking on the brand of SmackDown. We're going to make SmackDown great again. I cannot wait to get into this experience. Not only that, but I've got some other wrestling-based experiences in the works as well that step away from the WWE branding. Something completely different. I'm hoping it goes over with you guys. I'm very keen to bring that to the channel as well. Some very exciting things going down. The channel's growing. We're going to be getting new things going on. It's a good time to be part of the Godzirra Nation, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation. Now is the perfect time to do so. Let's hit that pedigree. Can we get the pin? Bradshaw, stay down. He kicked out of the pedigree? What? Alright, what we're going to try and do here is if we can get Bradshaw to hit the clothesline on Booker T, and then we steal the win. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on. Whack! He missed it. He did not connect. You know what's really upsetting? The fact that we're probably going to be able to just spine bust Booker T and get a pin here. Oh, Bradshaw's knocked out. Count it, Earl. There it is. How's that, Ric Flair? I pinned your new boy. Try to bring Bradshaw onto your brand thinking he's going to make a difference. You know what happens to traders, Bradshaw? You know what happens to people who jump ship from the blue brand to try and take down Triple H and Vince McMahon? You know what happens? You know what happens? You get your ass beat. You don't make the list. You get a beating. Earl, get out of the way. Don't try to stop me. Bradshaw had this coming. He needs to put up or shut up. He wants to jump ship. He wants to come to the red brand and try to do the Swifty Swift. He gets a beat down. That's what happens. That's a warning to any other SmackDown superstar who wants to jump ship. You want to jump ship to the, the less superior brand? Do so. I'll beat your ass. SmackDown. Here we go. You know what I'm keen to see? I'm pretty sure, because Bradshaw jumped ship, we get a Raw superstar to jump ship. Very keen to see who we can get onto our brand. We're taking on Steve Austin in a singles match in the mid-card. Have a look at the names of the superstars in that main event. Holy shit. Let's see. I've got a feeling Rick is going to rock up on SmackDown. He might have Bradshaw in tow. No, Vince is in the ring. Let's see what Vinny O'Mac has to say. It was such a disaster the other day. My trust was completely destroyed. This is betrayal, Bradshaw. You're the one who's unforgiven. He's going to come out, isn't he? Yep. You got a lot of nerve. I was looking for a place where I can fit in. It sure as hell wasn't with you. Well, I regret drafting you in the top 10. Oh, I'm coming down. Don't you worry about that. I ain't sitting backstage. Come on, you big bitch. I told you. You want a turncoat? Throw down. I guarantee you now that Steve Austin singles match is about to change. It's now a tag match. It's going to be Triple H and Eddie Guerrero taking on Bradshaw and Steve Austin. I would have rathered a singles match. I don't know where Eddie Guerrero gets the benefit of being thrown in here, but irregardless of the fact, we've got a tag match going on. Let's see if there's anybody around the back here. There's normally somebody maybe off to the side. Oh, the one Billy Gunn! We haven't spoken to Billy before. Mr. OP never loses a match in WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth. Oh boy. Hey Triple H, do you know what I was doing? I had a fan event and had to sign autographs. I couldn't believe how many people were there. Okay. The line didn't get any shorter. Everyone wanted my autograph. What's wrong? Anyway, one of the fans was like, are we just going to walk away because he's gloating about himself? Oh, that's too good. Just walking away from Billy mid-conversation. Sorry, Billy. I've got some ass to whoop. 5-man battle royale. You have to go with The Undertaker. Have to go with The Undertaker there. Who are you going with in this match, ladies and gentlemen? That first match was actually pretty easy. Apart from the fact that Booker T kicked out from a pedigree, I think that's part of the difficulty starting to ramp up. Speaking of Billy, there they are there, Billy and Chuck. SmackDown crowd is hyped to see their champion in attendance. SummerSlam in a couple of days, ladies and gentlemen. I am very keen to see how it plays out. Very keen. Some big matches on the card. I wonder whether Seth Rollins is going to beat Brock Lesnar. That's a big call. But there's some other matches I'm looking forward to. Hopefully, Becky Lynch can retain against Natalya. However, I wouldn't mind seeing Natalya win, because if you've been following all of my wrestling stuff on the channel, you know that I'm a huge advocate for Natalya, and I believe that when it comes to the championship, she hasn't had her fair go. I really feel she should have been champion and had a decent reign a while ago. Latino Heat. He was so good in the ring, Eddie Guerrero. The Cruiserweight champion. We don't even need to see Bradshaw or Stone Cold come down to the ring. We know how it goes down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Bradshaw. Hopefully we make quicker work this time around than what we did in the triple threat match. He's just all over us here. What the hell is going on?
Hey, look at this, JR.
He's just reversing everything. That's better. Let's start getting that momentum swing. We're going to manipulate the knees, because that's what we can do. Let's go, Sunshine. Speaking of SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still watching this video and you are keeping an eye on like the going-ons of WWE currently, let me know in the comment section down below who you think some of the winners are going to be in a couple of days' time. Curious to see who all of you are supporting at home. Oh, Bradshaw, it looks like you're a little bit sore, my friend. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? This match might be over quicker than I thought. Stone Cold might not even get the chance to get in the ring. Hey, Steve. Piss off. Hey, Eddie, you want to come in here and sort this bald bastard out for me? Here we go. We should be able to just knock Austin off the side over here. Just hello, Steve. Thanks for coming. Now we go for the pin. Thank God he has a slow ass animation getting into the ring. Thank God. But ladies and gentlemen, I ask you the question again. Do you know what happens when you turn on SmackDown? Have you learnt what happens when you rock up on Raw as a turncoat and jump teams? You get your ass beat, Bradshaw. 2 weeks in a row. And I will continue to do so until you learn what you have done is wrong, Bradshaw. You have made the wrong decision. You wanted to go to a brand that was better suited for you, and you felt that was Monday Night Raw? Get out of here. Keen to see who won the main event now, considering The Undertaker was taken out of it. Oh, it turned into a 6-man tag match. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, We have one more week to go. It is September 3rd week, Monday Night Raw. I'm assuming it's going to be another Bradshaw match. It has to be another Bradshaw match. There we go, singles match, Triple H versus Bradshaw.
We welcome you here live.
Finally get to take on the Turncoat one-on-one. Boy, am I going to enjoy this. It's you, Triple H. Why don't we build up more tension for tonight's match? Oh, here we go. How about you're going to be suspended if you lose the match? It's already been decided. You have no choice. If you don't like it, then just win. Rick. The one thing you need to know about me, Ric Flair, you can throw any stipulation my way. It ain't gonna matter. Is that Molly Holly? Oh, we got Molly up here. Let me just freshen up, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just fix up my shirt and... Oh, Triple H, you're not done yet. Hey, let's go get dinner after this, okay? Sorry, did you think it was just the two of us? It's going to be with everyone. Molly, you broke my heart. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Kidman for the win. Bubba Ray Dudley getting it done. Okay, here we go. Come on. As if you don't know how this match is about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been paying attention, seriously. I think the reason that Bradshaw has been so easy for us to put away is because our overall rating is better than Bradshaw's. I think that's how the difficulty works. Lap it up, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last time you're going to hear this entrance. Well, not really, because we're going to win. It's the last time you're going to see this entrance for the episode. The Game, Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, the COO, the Undisputed Champion, Triple H. Who's going to make it? Very much looking forward to putting Bradshaw away. You know how keen I am to do it? We don't even need to give this guy the light. No, we don't need to see his entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Pieces of shit like Bradshaw don't deserve the time of day. Here we go. I'm going to enjoy every second of this. With that being said, I'm going to assume that Bradshaw is going to be our opponent heading into the next pay-per-view. Which I think there was a little bit of foreshadowing with Vince's comment. I think it might be Unforgiven, the next pay-per-view. Because he made that whole comment about Bradshaw's the one that's Unforgiven. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me. Apparently we haven't done enough damage to his legs yet for him to start hobbling around. That's fine. Come on, Triple H. Snap out of it. There we go. Manipulate the limbs as much as possible. That should be enough. Maybe. There we go. We've got him right where we want him. What are you doing, Bradshaw? Oh, he's going for the power slam. Okay. Doesn't even get a 1 count, though. It's funny, isn't it? We were just talking about how easy he is to put away. He's actually putting up more of a fight in this match than he has the entire episode. Here we go. For the first time this episode, because we finally get the chance to do it, we hit the Matrix. Count it, Earl. It's game over. See, Bradshaw, you're just not that good. I'm sorry. What you got for me now, Flair? You threw that suspension card on the line, but it didn't work, did it? Made you look like a bit of an idiot, actually. Oh, here we go. What happened? Here comes Rick. What's this? Ric Flair is attacking with Bradshaw. Oh, okay. I can feel their rage. Each strike is full of rage. This is unbelievable. I hope Triple H is okay. You'll find out in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me as always. If you did enjoy this episode and have been enjoying the series so far, leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. If you enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button. Pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation. Social media links down below. Hit that notification bell before you leave. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.